Psych, I'm going that way. Oh. Oh.
Oh my gosh. Let's
God.
go.
Big IQ. Big IQ play.
That's crazy. It was supposed to go to Chandler, obviously, and it still would have worked, but it made it look even crazier. Went to the person even further back post.
Yeah, that was just
Oh, the
trippy.
intercept. Just plus. Let's go. All right, I'm going to do a little directional inside. Right here on this guy. And pass it.
And then I do.
Oh, the turn. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's pinned. How's it going, guys? This is Lesky back on FC 24 Clubs, and today I have another pro player build, and I let you guys vote on this one. I posted a poll on my community page giving y'all 4 options: Henry, Pogba, Jude Bellingham, and Rodri, and Bellingham won that poll. And I know there's a lot of you guys in the comments that are wanting the Pogba and the Henry builds, so I do plan on coming out with them in the future, so stay on the lookout for those if you are interested in seeing those builds. But Bellingham won that poll, so we're going to be looking at this Bellingham center mid build today. The position is going to be listed as a center mid. The height is 6 foot, the weight 152 pounds, and then he is right-footed. This build will definitely work best as a box-to-box midfielder because on the skill tree, our attributes are extremely well-rounded, and you can really do anything on the pitch with this build. And when it comes to the play styles, you can switch up the play styles because of how well-rounded the skill tree is. And then back to the height, he is actually listed in game at 6'1". So you can go to 6'1". This will change the attributes, but if you go 6'1", you might as well go 6'2" because the attributes won't be different between these two heights. And this will just make you taller. You'll have less pace and less dribbling attributes compared to 6 foot. But at 6'2", you'll have the controlled accelerate type that he actually has in game. At 6 foot, you'll be controlled explosive, which is pretty nice. And then 6'2", I believe you have a bit better shooting attributes, and then other categories, these stats will change. But you can keep the build on the skill tree the exact same if you want to go up in height. The way it's structured, you do not have to change anything. And then the weight I said is 152. This will give you more of the lean body type that he has in game. It says that he has a tall and lean body type, but if you want to look a little bit more wide set and have more of an average body type, you can go all the way up to 174. The attributes will not change, but I feel like 152 works best. Let's now take a look at the best highlights I got with this Bellingham build.
Here?
Oh, the AI of the block.
Back in.
Okay, or scoop. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew you were doing that.
Oh my gosh.
Everything.
Yeah.
That was so sick. Like, that was like one of the coolest. Holy crap.
Holy crap.
Ooh, I like it.
Double. Oh,
Thank
maybe
you.
that first post. No way. Yes, sir.
I'll just feed off this, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
See the feet? They just.
Wow. How these guys unlocked?
Covering
Don't worry
center.
about it.
Still covering center.
Okay. We need to worry about this.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Don't worry about it.
That was beautiful.
Press it like twice, and that's why that he just megged him, I think.
Oh.
Yo.
Disrespect.
I love how this build excels on either side of the ball, and if you're a midfielder that likes to play make, get some assists, maybe score a goal or two, then also work back on defense and help your team defensively, then this will be the perfect build for you. So for these play styles, you have a lot of flexibility and you can switch it up, and it really just depends on your style of play and how your team likes to play. So currently I have Technical Plus and Relentless Plus. He has Relentless Plus on his base gold card, so I wanted to try it out. And why not try it out on a box-to-box style build where this is going to be probably the most important position to have Relentless Plus. and using it, I really didn't have any problems with the stamina. And I believe on the skill tree we have 90 stamina, so we're not going overboard having like crazy stamina to where Relentless Plus would kind of be useless. So I think with 90 stamina exactly, Relentless Plus is still very helpful. And then even if you just want to go normal Relentless, you can do that and then just go something else for a plus. He has Technical as one of the playstyles on his card, so I decided to try Technical Plus. I haven't tried a center mid build with Technical. If you utilize that controlled sprint, RB on Xbox, R1 on PlayStation, it is very good. But if you are a player that doesn't use controlled sprint very much, then I'd recommend just making it a normal playstyle or even taking it off completely. But I'd highly suggest trying out Technical Plus and getting used to controlled sprinting, because it's a very good and new mechanic that they added this year. You're missing out if you're not controlled sprinting, especially if you have Technical on. For Bellingham's Gold Ultimate Team card, he has 5 playstyles: Relentless Plus, Technical, Intercept, Slide Tackle, and then I believe he has Flare, which you could put on if you want to take one of these off, but I feel like it's just more useful to go for something like Tiki Taka. And then for the rest of the ones I have Incisive Pass, Tiki Taka, Press Proven, and then Quick Step. But of course, you can switch these up. I feel like Quick Step as a box-to-box midfielder, especially with the Relentless Plus, you can be sprinting all over the place and you really don't have to worry too much about your stamina. It just makes sense. But you could try Jockey if you wanted to take off Slide Tackle and do something like this. I tried that for a game or two. And then I even tried First Touch. I think I did something like First Touch and Press Proven. And then you could even take off Relentless Plus, just go normal Relentless and do something like this. And then I believe I tried a game with Pinged Pass Plus. That's such a good passing play style in the midfield. I'd highly recommend trying that out if you want to go for a plus as a passing play style. And then you could even try really anything. I believe I tried Intercept Plus for a good amount of games because he does have that as his normal play style. And as a box-to-box midfielder, you'll have a lot of opportunities to intercept a pass. So there's a ton of options with these play styles. You can even go a shooting play style, which I didn't try. I would suggest Finesse Shot if you are going to go for one. So let's now take a look at the skill tree. For the pace on this Jude Bellingham build, I wanted to make sure to get a solid amount of pace so you can cover the ground as a box-to-box midfielder and really utilize the Relentless Plus playstyle. So this build has 83 acceleration and 89 sprint speed, getting all the acceleration possible. And then we're just leaving off this +2 sprint speed for 4 skill points. The shooting attributes I focused on were shot power and finishing. On this left side, I'm getting a 4-star weak foot like Bellingham has, and then these shot power upgrades to upgrade it to 84. And then on the right, I'm getting all of these finishing icons. The only finishing upgrades we're missing out on is the finisher archetype, which is just too much skill points for a balanced build like this. So we have 82 finishing. And then right here, this was just one extra skill point I decided to put on long shots to bump it up to 83. And if you decide to make this build 6'1" or 6'2", I believe the shot power and long shots will stay the same, but the heading accuracy, volleys, and finishing will all 3 go up +1. The passing ability is solid on this build with 86 vision, 84 crossing, 88 long pass, 88 short pass, and 77 curve. Didn't go for any curve upgrades because that was one of his lower passing attributes. But if you go for a passing play style on this build like I was doing, I was using Incisive Pass for the majority of the games, and then I also had Tiki Taka, and those types of passes felt very good, and it really just depends what type of passes you like to make with your team when it comes to deciding on which passing play style you want to use, because you could really use any of them. I wouldn't really recommend Whipped Pass as a center mid, but Pinged Pass, Incisive Pass, Long Ball, and Tiki Taka, you can't go wrong with either of those. Now for the dribbling on this build, it felt great, especially with the Technical Plus playstyle, and then I was using Press Proven the entire time as well, and then some games even First Touch. So with those playstyles on this build, it makes this build feel even better on the ball with the 84 agility, 82 balance, 88 ball control, and then 89 dribbling. And I also went for the My Show archetype, and we have 4-star skills like Bellingham has on his cards. The defending on this Bellingham build actually worked quite well with all the attributes 80 or higher: 81 interceptions, 86 defensive awareness, 81 stand tackle, and 80 slide tackle. And you could really go any defensive playstyle. Wouldn't really recommend block as a center mid, but you could try any of the other ones and it would actually be pretty good on this build. I was mostly using intercept and slide tackle, but anticipate, jockey, or even bruiser could do a good job. The physical page is last, but we have another well-rounded category with 81 jumping, 90 stamina, 80 strength, 92 reactions, and 80 aggression. So that's going to do it for this Jude Bellingham build on FC24 clubs. Let me know in the comments if you give this build a try. Hit that like button on this video for me, and then don't forget to hit that subscribe button on my channel if you haven't already done so. As always, y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace out.